part 2 of Most Feared drops tomorrow, which means we got early reveals for the cards in-game tonight. So let's go through all of those and talk about everything else going on in MUT 26 right now, including an update on MCS Tristin McCullum. Let's jump on into it. Yo! What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger, and we are back again with another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video. We got early reveals for part 2 of the Most Feared promo. We're going to go over all of the brand new cards that should be in-game tomorrow about 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Of course, once that content is in-game, I will have a video covering everything you need to know and what you need to be doing. We're also going to be dropping a video tomorrow morning going over an alternate method to make candy currency, which is vital to this program to earn free 90 overall champions from the promo and do a bunch of other things. So be on the lookout for that video tomorrow morning before the content goes live. I do want to start with an update on MCS Tristin McCullum. As EA told us last night, if you had your Twitch account linked to your EA account, they would start rolling out the Tristin McCullum to people. So when you logged in this afternoon, there was a message that looks like this. If you press X on PlayStation, A on Xbox, it would bring you to your unopened pack screen. And if you had everything set up, I'm assuming it rolled out to everybody. I don't know if there's a delay on this or whatnot, but you should finally now have the MCS Tristin McCullum pack. If you open up this pack, it actually contains 4 Twitch drop packs plus the McCullum card, so he's finally home on a lot of teams. I checked my main account. This is what the screenshot came from. Also, I checked my No Money Spent account. I got it over there. If you didn't receive the card and you believe you should have, all I can recommend, and I don't know how far you're going to get that with this, but all I can recommend is help.ea.com, or potentially you could reach out to Twitch support. They might be able to help you, no guarantees, but really, those are your only other options if you haven't received the card yet. 2 things that I believe are going to be expiring prior to the Most Feared content coming out, or literally right before it. Number 1 is your guess on the King's position, the King's equipment, and the King's hand. I put out a detailed video on this. A lot of people believe, including myself, that it's going to lead to a free Joe Burrow, potentially a free 90 overall Joe Burrow Most Feared card, but you're not going to be able to get him until, I believe, October 31st when part 3 of the promo drops. But I think they said on the stream tonight, the reveal stream, that these sets would be going away or getting locked. So if you haven't done this yet, again, I did a detailed video on it. We'll link it down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. If you don't want to watch the video, basically you take these Undercity Clue collectibles, you put them into the set, and these are the 3 collectibles you want to choose out of the fantasy pack. QB for the King's position, cleats for the equipment, and Jamar Chase for the King's hand. These should be able to be traded in for the reward card, assuming that community got this one right, which I think we did. It's going to go into a set that's going to give you the reward card, which again, a lot of people believe is going to be Joe Burrow. Also, if you take a look at the King of the Undercity head-to-head event, it does have a countdown timer on it. So there's going to be a brand new exclusive player reward that drops tomorrow, but I'm assuming with this countdown timer, everything's going to reset and refresh. So I know for me right now, you can see I'm 2-0 on the current division that I'm in, which is the Inner Keep. And the Inner Keep is basically the 3rd of 4 stages. So I got to win my next 2 games. If I do, then I move up to Throne Room. And if I can manage to go 4-0 in that one, I'm going to get a token that right now can be traded in for that 90 overall Taysom Hill. And the new option that you will have after 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow to utilize a token on is this 90 overall JC Horn. He is the next token exclusive or head-to-head event exclusive player from the Most Feared promo. So he's going to be very expensive early on. Definitely 1,000,000 coins, if not a lot more. 90 speed, 91 acceleration, 90 press, 86 zone, 90 man coverage. Looks like a very good card. And I bring that up to say, if you're in the middle of a run right now and you haven't gone 16-0 or got to the 4th tier and won the 4 games in a row in the 4th tier, you might want to work on that tonight and tomorrow before the content goes live, because I'm assuming if I just waited around, my progress would get reset all the way back to the bottom. Not guaranteed, but that countdown timer makes me nervous. So that's just something I wanted to throw out there just to make sure you guys are aware as well. Now, let's go through the rest of the reveals. First, we're going to look at this 90 overall left tackle, Paris Johnson Jr. This card is basically like the Max Crosby card, so he's going to be in the candy store. You're going to buy the base level version of him, which I think is going to be an 81 overall for 200 candy. Once you get that card, you're going to need to use those upgrade tokens, the same ones that you would be purchasing for Max Crosby, for Ryan Shazier, for your shapeshifter players. If you buy enough of those, if you have enough of those, which I think the total of them is tokens, 9 tokens specifically, you can upgrade this card all the way to a 90 overall for free. And of course, you're going to need candy currency to go ahead and buy those upgrade tokens to upgrade him. Being that he's a left tackle on the offensive line, you know, it might be worth using those tokens because this is a position that you can upgrade essentially for free, and he could be your left tackle, starting left tackle for a very long time, at least a month, if not longer. So he might be worth the upgrade, even if he doesn't meet your theme team with the Arizona Cardinals. And of course, he would be impacted +1 attributes everywhere because of the most feared strategy item. We also have a ton of 87 overall heroes. I'm going to kind of breeze through these. None of them really stood out to me as budget beasts, but of course, and as always, if these cards happen to meet your theme team, you're probably going to want to get them on the squad, and that plus the most feared strategy item could make some of these 87s look a whole heck of a lot better. Daniel Jones gets a card. I think he's been playing well enough to maybe deserve a champion level card, but we'll save that for an upgrade later on down the road, I'm assuming, or maybe even a team of the week based off of the IRL performance. Next one is going to be Carl Granderson, left edge, 77 speed, block shed's pretty good there. Nothing else really stands out on that card. You got Tyler Biadasz, a lot of different offensive linemen between the hero level cards and champions. You can build a full most feared theme team and have a pretty solid offensive line. Pretty low strength on this card. I think it gets Commanders and Cowboys chems. Our Darius Washington is going to be a free safety, only 86 speed, again, can be boosted up, but you're still only looking at like 87, 88, 89 speed at the most, so not really a budget beast by any means. Another offensive lineman with Cody Mauch, right guard from the Buccaneers. Don't believe he gets any additional theme teams. 87 strength, 85 awareness, 86 pass block, and 84 run block. Another offensive lineman with Trent Brown. He does get Raiders chem. I point that out because the Raiders easily have the very best theme team in the game right now. So here's yet another option to help you get 20-20 or 50-50, not only on Raiders, but also building a most feared theme team to take advantage of more boosts. 3 more heroes to go. We have Dorian Williams. I kind of remember him from a past mutt having like a really good budget card. I think he's got solid height at the linebacker position, 86 speed, 86 zone coverage, 80 man coverage. Definitely a cover linebacker there. Greg Newsome, part of that trade with Tyson Campbell, the switch between the Jags and the Browns. Campbell got a card earlier this week. Greg Newsome, this is probably the biggest budget beast of the drop. Remember, we had a couple cornerbacks from part 1 that were pretty good. You can get this card up to 89 speed. Jags have a really good theme team, so this one potentially could be in the 90s, low 90s for the speed and pretty good man coverage. And the final hero level card is going to be Christian Roseboom, another linebacker, Mike linebacker, only with 84 speed. They did give him 89 zone, 87 hit power, but way too slow. Now over to your 90 overall champions. Remember, if you happen to have enough candy currency, the BND and non-BND champion packs in the candy store are going to reset and refresh tomorrow after the new content comes out. So if you have enough candy to get one of those, you potentially could get one of these cards for free. The first one, another offensive lineman, right tackle Spencer Brown, 90 strength, 88 awareness, 86 pass block, 89 run block. Looks like a pretty good card, all things considered. Commanders and Seahawks have pretty good theme teams right now. Bobby Wagner a little bit slow at the Mike linebacker position, but when you factor in a theme team plus the most feared strategy item and potentially a most feared theme team, now we're talking. You could definitely get this card up into that 89 speed range, and then he has the 90 block shed, 87 hit power. Zone a little bit low there, but I think he would be a really good user card. And 2 of the 3 theme teams, Rams aren't bad either, are pretty good. So I could see a lot of people wanting this card. Speaking of cards people want, this is going to be the one, Lamar Jackson. He's going to be the quarterback for a lot of people's MUT teams starting tomorrow. 90 speed is incredibly fast. Might even see some people switch over to Ravens theme team because of this. 88 throw power is not terrible, but it's a little bit low. I thought that would also be at 90. They did give him good short throw accuracy at 90, mid 89, deep throw only 85. Still going to be a highly used card. He does not get Gunslinger, if you were wondering. I believe he will get Pocket Deadeye for 6 AP, which is the ability that I'm definitely going to equip on this card, but I will certainly be trying him out tomorrow. And the card that I'm going to try to pick up for free with the candy currency, opening up that B&D pack that should refresh tomorrow tomorrow afternoon. Quinyon Mitchell between Devontae today and now Quinyon, both with the stock 89 speed. Pretty disappointing, but with the theme team, the most feared theme team, and the most feared strategy item, probably can get him up to 92 speed. So we'll still make it work, but I was hoping he'd get base 90 speed, and that he did not get. 89 man coverage, 86 zone. The press is really low as well. All in all, I mean, if he wasn't a theme team card, I would stay away from this one. And your final champion for tomorrow is Garrett Wilson. Pretty similar card to the Devontae Smith that came out today from the Team of the Week content drop. 89 speed, mid and deep route running at a 90, short route running at 88. Again, theme teams, most feared strategy items, most feared theme teams are definitely going to make these cards faster. And I think that's why you're seeing some of these base level speeds be a little bit slower. I think EA is purposely doing it. And we close it out with the two LTDs that will be in packs for the next week as of tomorrow. The first one, John Riggins, really nice looking card art. Kind of cool to see him in the game. I can't remember off the top of my head if he's been in the game much. It is a fullback. I mean, he's got stock 89 speed. People are still going to find a way to use him, but I think it's going to be an overpriced fullback, considering the pack odds, the pull rates out there, and the fact that he's an LTD is going to just be a lot of coin, and I don't think people are going to be able to utilize him that much versus the cost that he's going to have. Another card that's going to be expensive, but definitely a good one, is the second LTD, which is 91 overall Cam Chancellor, 6'4", 90 stock speed, 89 tackle, 90 hit power, 90 zone. The man coverage is pretty decent at 82. This will be a very sought-after, highly sought-after card against Seahawks. I can't speak right now. Seahawks have a really good theme team, so this card could be highly coveted for Seahawks theme teamers, obviously. But overall, a really good one. I know me personally, I'm hoping that he brings down the price on strong safety LTD Brian Dawkins that came out last week, because that's a card that I wanted to pick up. And doing a live price check on Dawkins, he's starting to creep around to that 1 million coin range. If he dips below that, he's definitely a card that I'm going to be picking up. So those are the cards for part 2. There's still many more cards dropping. There's going to be a third release. I think we're getting a part 2.5 and a part 3.5. So a lot more most feared content on the way, but some pretty good cards dropping tomorrow. And we'll see you with a bunch of more videos tomorrow as well. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.